when we can get that.
Look at that face. That's such a sweet face.
Our next guest is Annie, and Annie is a Beagle, as you can plainly see. She was adopted from the shelter a couple of months ago, and she is a puppy, and she is a perfect example of why we take 4 applications and try to make the best match we can. Nationwide, 10% of dogs get returned to shelters. We are very lucky at Frederick County Animal Control that we keep it well below 10%, but we do have about 10% of our puppies returned. And it just seems that no matter how hard we try to convey, for a normal, typical busy family with 2 parents working and kids at school, puppies just don't work out because of one thing. They don't get trained. And the reason they don't get trained is because you don't have time. If you're gone for 8 hours a day plus a commute, you do homework with your kids, you have to cook, you have to clean, you have to sleep sometime, and that leaves not enough time left to get the puppy trained. So Annie was adopted from us, and the family said she is absolutely great with kids. She loves other dogs, and she was in the midst of house training and crate training, but they felt like they just couldn't get it accomplished, so they brought her back. Now that she is almost a year old, she is actually 8 months, so there's 4 months till she's a year old, but now that she's almost a year old, it is not going to take long to house train her at all. She is even older than Zeus, which means it is possible to completely house train her in about a week. You'll need a crate and you'll need instructions from us, which we are happy to provide. And because her experience so far has been that she is not completely house trained, the way to do it is what we call the umbilical cord method. She's going to be leashed to your person or in a crate for 3 days. That'll help anyway with bonding because she's new to you, but we can help you get her house trained so that that problem is in her past, and everything else she has. She likes dogs, she likes people, she's polite, she's cute. Yeah, Randy said she sits when you ask her to. So if you have a treat, she's still working on the sitting for just the word. So she's just cute, and she's going to make somebody a great pet. But we do need to emphasize as much as possible, puppies are work, lots of work. Worth it, because once you get that work done, you have a great dog. But you have to know that up front, and you have to know that there's going to be some time spent that's not about you, that's about making her into all she can be.
Look at that face.
We will be back after